All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Teambuildr Fitness Training App video. This is Della Norton, the Director of Health Programs.
And I am Riley Stockton, the Director of Coaches Education. We're going to be running through a quick tutorial on how to download the app and how to use the app to make all your in-home training go well for this spring season.
All right, so there are two different ways to use the Teambuildr Fitness app. You can either download it on your mobile device, whether that be a smartphone or a tablet, or you can also use the desktop app. So we're going to show you how to do both ways. So for the mobile app, you're going to go into the App Store. There's two different links right there. You're going to type Teambuildr with no E. You're going to download the free app and get going. So once you've downloaded the app, you're going to open it up, and underneath the red login box, you're going to click, do you have an easy join code? And the one for the Spring Workouts 2020 is listed right here, and that's where you'll type in the easy join code and the password. Sometimes we've passed out other easy join codes and passwords in the past, and those ones might have expired. So make sure you're using the correct easy join code. So you'll type it in and press join at the bottom. It will lead you to a registration field page where you'll type in your first and last name, email address, password, phone number optional, date of birth optional, and making sure that you're clicking the I acknowledge and agree to the Teambuildr user agreement at the bottom before you click submit. At that point, you should have access to the app. These are a few of the different user features. The top right corner is the calendar feature where you'll be able to see a colored dot on each of the days that the trainer has scheduled a workout. You can also toggle between the days using the arrows as are circled above in orange. And you can make sure you're on the right tab by looking at the bottom and making sure you're under workout. Make sure that you are selecting the current date of the workout. You will not be able to do workouts that have occurred in the past, so just the present day. Make sure you're clicking on the item, which is usually a warm-up, and then moving on to other workouts. You can click on the video option to view the video of the moves and exercises if you don't understand what is in the description box. Sometimes there is a link to a video, like was shown in the video to the right, that might take you to a YouTube video or other website. These are just extra resources to help you understand what the moves are. Once you have completed a move, you will click on the gray circle and the checkbox will turn from gray to green, which lets us at Special Olympics Washington and the trainer know that you have completed that workout. Once you're done with one move, you can simply move to the next. A lot of them are categorized in workout group A, B, or C. Make sure you're following those in order because they're put that way for a reason. You can use the team feed feature at the bottom to cheer on your teammates, give them a fist bump. You can ask the fitness trainer any workout questions, or if you'd like any modifications to some of the exercises that have been scheduled, you can also put those in there. If you have any additional questions, you can email Riley Stockton. This is what he looks like.
So as we get on to the desktop, we understand that not everybody has smartphones or has the capability to use Teambuildr on a iPad, iPhone, that type. So you can access this by visiting the desktop site. It will have kind of the same features, but we'll kind of run through them as well. So to start off, we'll need to visit teambuildr.com. Once again, no E. And then you're going to click the login button in the very top right-hand corner, and then you'll still select have an easy join code. Click here. Once you get to this page, you will make sure you select I am an athlete. Even if you are a coach, we asked you to select that I am an athlete. The coach and trainer is just for the people that are implementing the workouts and putting them into the system. So everybody else will go through I am an athlete portal. You will enter the easy join code and password below. Once again, as Della said earlier, we have passed out different or various codes in the past, but this is the one for the spring 2020 season that will have all the general workouts for this season. Once you get done with that, you'll click submit. And that will bring you into the actual Teambuildr interface. And you will want to click the workouts button right next to the feed button on the top. This will bring up the calendar, this specific day and that workout. You're going to use the arrows to get to the correct date. And then you can even click on the date to see the full calendar, and they should have the little red dots just like the app to show what workouts or what days have workouts. Once again, you can use the feed tab to cheer on your teammates, ask your fitness trainer any workout questions. If you need general modifications, we tried to put these workouts in, the general tab where it could work for most of our athletes. If you need modifications to either make it harder or easier, please don't hesitate to reach out to either me at my email earlier or put it on the team feed and we'll contact you personally.
And some of the modifications are also listed within the workout. So if you want to add more weight to one of the exercises, we've added those modifications in along with the videos as well.
This is another awesome part of the desktop site is that we do have a docs and link tile that is in that same banner view with the feed. This will just have, PDFs if you want to print them off, an easier way to bring them to a facility to run the workout if you don't want to bring your computer or if you don't have a smartphone. This is just another option to kind of print off those Fit 5 workouts or different types of thing. They also have some awesome resources about hydration and nutrition that if you haven't seen, please check those out because those are another, resource that is available to all of our coaches and athletes.
And this is also a feature on the mobile app as well. We just didn't show a slide for it. So it's available on both.
So I think these are the frequently asked questions that we get about Teambuildr. We'll run through them fairly quickly, but once again, if you have any questions that are outside these questions or not on this video, please don't hesitate to reach out. Della or I are happy to talk and get this program going. So the first one, the athlete participation. This is more of a coach's question. If you are interested in seeing what your athletes are doing, their participation report, please just request this from me. This is a great way to, check in on your athletes, especially if you are unable to practice for the month of March. This is a great way to check in on them and see how they're doing and preparing for the season. This keeps everybody accountable and is, pretty easy for us to do. So if you have interest in that, just let me know. All I will need is athlete names, and then I can run through what they've done so far. As Della and I have both mentioned, there is that team feed to ask workout questions. You can ask us as well, but I don't know if we're either qualified to answer them. If we do need to, we can just post them on the team feed, and our personal trainer, Annalise, can get to them as well. If you're having app issues and there are more technical questions, the number for Teambuildr is below. just make sure you have that easy join code that's to the right on the screen on hand, just so they know that you're with Special Olympics Washington, so they can be in the right system. Both Della and I's information is below. Once again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to either of us. But if it is one of the things we talked about earlier, just reach out to me and we can get them to you and get them answered as quick as possible. I think both of us are super excited to get this app up and running. We are excited for your team to participate in this, and we want to make this as best as possible for you all. So if you have suggestions or that type of stuff, also just send them to us and we can look to implement them.
Also, be on the lookout for a fitness challenge coming up for the month of March and potentially beyond in the spring season. We have a bunch of prizes available for both athletes and coaches. Anyone who participates on the app that we can see on our side of things will be incentivized for their fitness participation. We understand it might be frustrating if you've had practices that have been canceled, but we want to make sure that everyone's staying fit and hydrated and eating healthy while you may not be practicing. And so we think that this application is going to be a great resource for everyone, and we're really excited for you to use it.
Yep. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the app.